Hello comrades, it is Russian Pro Gunman, and in today's video we're finally on Infinite Warfare. This was the beta from last weekend. We have our first ever game and we have our first ever look at the new black market, okay? Don't be fooled, even though it says Quartermaster, it's still black market, and this orange robot, Garfield is his name. He's going to be the most hated robot. Check out my level, right up top on the top left. Have a nice day, level 1. Have a nice day, I'm level 1. This is my first ever game of Infinite Warfare. This is the class we'll be using, loadout 1, on screen. Those of you guys that are interested, you can pause there. First ever game, clearly, look at me, adjust my settings here. Yes, I do always play on that sensitivity. Why? Because I'm a beast. Damn right. Okay, the class that you just saw. We had FHR-40 submachine gun with... Don't ignore that. Yeah, that's my first ever... first experience. Got absolutely torn up. Snipers in this game, man. Snipers, yes. There's a lot of quickscoping. But anyways, aside from that. The FHR-40 submachine gun, reflex sight. We have EMC pistol. Guys, this will be important because these are all the weapons, equipment, perks, attachments, whatever that are instantly available. For example, reflex sight or red dot sight is instantly available from this game, okay? My perks, so I just have my submachine gun just has one attachment, red dot sight, EMC pistol, no attachments. I have flak jacket for perk 1, tac resist, which is basically tactical mask on perk 2, and I have hardwired for perk 3, which is the hardwired equivalent of Black Ops 3. Very bare bones standard setup, and my initial feel of this game. This is just the first ever game. Wow, it's definitely fast paced. It's very fast paced, and I could feel that. And when I'm using the starting weapons and when I don't have stock, you're gonna notice that I'm hip firing a lot. And check this out, in the right situations, I see the enemies aren't even looking at me. I'm gonna aim down sight, gonna get those double kills, gonna get those triple kills, no problem. But definitely first game, getting used to the movement of the system. Check out this situation right here. Just hip firing, hip firing, hip firing, double kill again. When you don't have stock, go for that hip fire. MLG pro tip right there. Unfortunately, get outgunned. My initial feel of this game. Low health, fast time to kill. Fast movement system. Look at that, I was so awkward, I just crashed right into that gate. I'm just definitely still getting used to the map, still getting used to the movement. But with considering characteristics of low health, fast time to kill, and eventually I realized the movement can be very fast, but that is if we are using the synaptic rig, which is like the submachine gun rushing rig, and if you're using propulsion ability on there, then your thrust meter will instantly replenish, and I'm gonna keep repeating this throughout my Infinite Warfare videos. I think the synaptic with propulsion is probably the best. You get the equalizer with the synaptic setup, and I was really excited to use this for the first time. I had seen this in previous videos, okay? If it looks like, despite, if you guys think it wasn't my first game, it actually was. However, I can't say I didn't have like any preparation. I did see videos from various YouTubers and I did see this synaptic rig, which is why I decided to run it. If you guys don't know what rigs are, they're like specialist equivalent from Black Ops 3. This thing is quite the Terminator. The equalizer, I love it. Look at this. Just tear your enemies apart, get the UAVs. I love the brand new commentary in this, the overhead voiceover in this game, honestly. They're like, you know, I like it because it's very random, you know, you get some like English accent, maybe some robot, they definitely have switched it up. It's like, alright, we're tasking UAV, and then they're like, UAV signal lost. I repeat, UAV signal lost, and it's like, it's hilarious. I was like, quad feed, this is quad feed, this is the quad feed, this is the first ever freaking game we get a quad feed. Let's drop a like for this, because this was some beastly shit for my first ever game, I do have to say. I mean, that's just how it is, because we have gotten our first ever Warden, which is helicopter. It's like, maybe you like to say a tech copter from COD 4, or like Wraith from Black Ops 3. Pretty much standard chopper, but we've got this, and literally my first game, I didn't even realize this during the game, that we already have this helicopter already in the air. It's on the right side of the minimap. And the minimap is actually larger in this game, just realized that as well, but I couldn't call it in. Airspace was crowded and I didn't even realize why. I was just so focused on getting as many kills as possible in this team deathmatch here. And okay, initial feeling of the game, honest opinion here, I like this game. And I like this game for a reason. Because of its fast pace, mostly with that. If you have a fast-paced game, and I have a rushing playstyle. I love to rush, love to get as many kills as possible, love to set the like fast-paced records, or just love the fast-paced feel of the game, love fast, smooth movement, all that stuff. So my priority for Infinite Warfare, for Infinity Ward, in general, for the development, for the maintenance behind this game, is gonna be game functionality. Like, it's not even about oh, this weapon's so OP, or I didn't like this, or I'm complaining and bitching about this shit or that shit. No, it's just make sure that the connection is not only smooth and fast, but it's just as optimized as possible when you're loading different menus and things. I really liked that. Okay, obviously this is before they add any DLC weapons, or watch this equalizer just go in. This is crazy. We got Scorchers. Scorchers are basically, I found them most similar to Napalm Strike, for those of you who have played Black Ops 1. But if Infinity Ward really takes care of the connection on this game, I feel like this could be a great game for those people that love to rush, okay? Not for any of you campers out there. A lot of people could be camping on this game, but really this is a game made for rushers. I mean, if you're gonna get these fast-ass kills, you know, rushing out there, it might not always be the best idea, but check this out. I mean, you're gonna dominate when you rush. I loved this initial feel, fast pace of the game. Yeah, my first ever game. Look at that score. Have a nice day. 37 and 5. 7.40 kill death, 2 assists. Wow. I was surprised. It says 4 hits on the top right there. And this is the brand new winner's circle, obviously. The game design, I feel it's good. It's obviously space, it's futuristic, it's supposed to be advanced, whatnot. Maybe the graphics aren't the best that they could be, but the most important thing is game functionality. The most important thing is that they have the best connection, the most stable connection between different players. The most fluid, you know, it's gonna be, it should be a smooth experience for all players to have the most equal chance of getting these kills. And obviously, if you have a bit of a faster internet, and maybe if there's hosts, there's still gonna be hosts, okay? It's gonna be the best for that, honestly. I had a good time initially on this game, so comment down below your thoughts. Have an excellent day. До свидания.